my channel. I just got back from Wendy's on Route 1. First time going into the formerly Friendly's Wendy's. I keep on forgetting that one exists. So if I'm doing anything on Route 1 and want to go to Wendy's, I used to go to a place in the one in Woburn. So, I forgot to look up. I happened to catch someone's video on the Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch chicken sandwich. So I was going over to Home Depot and said, oh yeah, there's that Wendy's, formerly Friendly's on Route 1. Let me go there. That's the sandwich. And I don't know if it qualifies for a meal. I think I just got the single sandwich and then in addition got their ghost pepper fries. So that's the ghost pepper fries. Oh, and I got a strawberry lemonade and a chocolate frosty, which should be soft served by the time I get to it. So yeah, here is the Wendy's. The video I was watching, there's some sauce in here, and I think you shake it up or something. I don't see anything on here. There's something very little. I don't know if you can see that. My eyes tell me there's some spice here in my nose, but I can't remember the individual. It was a food review channel, not a ASMR channel. So let's take a look at this. Here's Wendy's. Wendy. Does his daughter still own this place or run this place? I remember after he passed away, his daughter was in some commercials, but I haven't seen anything recently. So it comes in classic and also spicy. So I went, of course, with the spicy. So it's spice on top of spice. So we have some good dressing there, ranch. The Funyuns, as I like to call them, never really look like what the pictures show. So you get the lettuce, the onions, and the sauce. And I'm just going right in. Probably have a picture with the fries. Here we go. So, let's get some heat. They can't make it too hot, you know. They have to try to make it just hot enough to attract enough customers to justify it. But you don't want to alienate them. Let's try this. strawberry lemonade. Wow. You know that's packed with sugar. Well, let's try these. They're soaked, so that's where all the sauce went. They're all soggy because should have the sauce all on the side. For a moment I saw a taco salad, I think, or nachos for $7.99, something like that. I almost got that. I said, no, it's just going to be about the sandwich and the fries. I guess you wouldn't put ketchup on this. Oh, there's some heat there. Got some sauce on the bottom here. Wendy's does have salads, right? I won't mention names, but I was looking online at this establishment that I went to recently, and you know how people post pictures of their own, experience. There was I don't know if it was the same person, but there was a bunch of people that had the sandwich like this. They took a picture of it with their smartphone, and the center was raw. Yikes. Somebody didn't have the fryer on the correct setting. So, I went to Home Depot to get some garden soil because I have this bee balm, Monarda, that's not growing that good, and it needs really rich compost. I bought a couple of bags of manure too. But I said, you know what would be a good idea? Why don't I get onto Route 1 on a Friday before Memorial Day weekend on Route 1 and go to Home Depot? That's a good idea in the afternoon. garden center because everybody's planning on doing their gardening now. It's officially summer. So the garden center was packed. Well, I had my senior moment. So I had the flat, what do they call that? The cart that they have at the garden center. And I got, they had 4 bags of garden soil. I know it was a Miracle Grow. 4 bags for $10. So I had 6 bags on the cart. And I caught the sign there, so I added 2 more. Then I got 2 bags of humus and manure. And then 1 bag of pine bark mulch. So I parked, of course, near the garden center, which is on one side. And I'm coming back. I see my car. I see what I think is my car. And if you hold down the key fob that has the trunk on it, you hold it down, it's supposed to pop the trunk. So I roll up to the back of the car. I'm pressing the key fob, and nothing's happening. So I say to myself, oh, don't tell me the battery's dead in the key fob. And just as I say, I'm going to have to open it up with the key, getting ready to put the key in the lock and manually open it, I noticed this fuzzy thing on the headrest of, I think, the passenger seat. I think they both had them. And in a split second, it dawns on me. It's not my car. I was one lane over. And I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, this is where I parked. Then I look behind me, and I see my car with the trunk open. I looked around real quick. It's a good thing there wasn't anybody in the car. It was my make and model and color, so you can't blame me. I don't look at the license plate as I'm going up to the car. So then I go into Wendy's, and the traffic's a lot lighter going south on Route 1. So I pull into traffic, and I'm starting to take off, getting to the hilltop. And I look in the breakdown lane, and there's this turkey. And you look at the turkey's like, I'm going across Route 1. And this is a big bird. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I honked the horn, and it took off. I mean, I think they say, turkeys are pretty stupid, but this turkey was like, you could tell he was walking, or she, I think it was a hen, and it was just about to go right into front of my car. It would have done some damage. That's a big bird. When I looked in my rearview mirror, it was going the other way, but just to like the island, one of the islands for an entrance to one of the businesses there. Probably ended up getting squished on Route 1. So they do have like this hot sauce that they pour over the fries with that sauce on there. I know it didn't seem like it would go good with ketchup. Wanted to taste that sauce. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but making my nose run. But I can't make it too hot. With the chicken sandwich, I don't think you're gonna notice the difference between classic and spicy chicken if they're gonna go ahead and put ghost pepper ranch on it. Anyways, I like this. But you can tell this is very sweet. On to, oh yeah, actually, I probably shouldn't eat all this in one sitting. I can always refreeze it, I guess. Yeah, it's almost like a shake. Well, they call it a frosty. Taking away any of the residual heat I got from the fries. I could probably have this with a straw. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can have it with the straw here. Oh no. I was almost just caught myself avoiding a ice cream headache. I wonder if anybody's ever tried, they say hot and sweet go together. Anybody ever try, as a novelty maybe, a ghost pepper ice cream? An ice cream that has a little bit of heat, cold and heat. Oh my God, I pulled onto Route 1 and I look in the rear view mirror. Every time there's this guy in a tan SUV, I think it was tan. Guy had to be going like 80. And there was nobody in the right-hand lane. I pulled into traffic. I see him weaving through traffic. I just seen him as he disappeared, weaving in between. It's such a nice day today. I did a little bit of maintenance on the bees. There's a certain, I have this stuff called Swarm Commander, and it is sort of like an artificial attractant. It's similar to what the bees pheromone is, the queen's pheromone, and then the swarm pheromone. So it attracts swarms. It's called Swarm Commander. So this is about when swarm season starts in New England around middle of May, I think, end of May. So in the springtime, bees build up their populations. They make a new queen. The old queen leaves with half the hive. And then a new queen starts a new colony. But there's a certain volume of space that they like. They don't want to have to defend a very large open cavity, because a swarm isn't going to be as big as a strong large hive. Although there are big swarms, but they like a certain volume of space that's optimum for attracting the swarm of bees. So I reduced the size of one of my hives. Brought the stuff in, brought the boxes inside. And I sprayed the Swarm Commander in the boxes to see if I catch anything. That was a nice dessert. Nice end to the meal. I know I didn't think I was going to finish this, but can't stop. I wonder if this is real ice cream. Okay, that was good. So yeah, it has some spice to it. That was the chicken. My stomach's making sounds. Excuse me. That was the ghost pepper. ranch chicken sandwich from Wendy's with ghost pepper fries. Oh, I'm making a mess. And strawberry lemonade and a chocolate frosty. So thanks everyone for stopping by on this Friday, May 26th. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Wow, that went down the wrong way. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by, watching another one of my videos, and I appreciate your continued support and your comments. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. I think I'm gonna go dig out some soil and then replace it with that rich garden soil I just bought, with some the humus, not the humus, the humus, the fertilizer, and cow manure, and move some of the bee balm. Hopefully it'll grow a lot better. I noticed it's not growing as good as it was last year, so that's why I figured I have to transplant it, give it some better soil. So till next video everyone, appreciate it. Thanks for watching.